ties. Him and Jessica would be good.
I think Helen freaked Tess out with what she did. Or rather what she said, I guess.
Anything that's too meta, I'm gonna skip. Things that might come into...
How many can you do per lobby? Oh my god. It's only one on you, it's only one on you. Pretty sure Mika took out 2 cops.
W.
We only have 1 on us, still going towards Scrapyard. W and Mika. Still sending it.
Just the answer cops was breach. Yeah, we might have to start
has a chance of going wrong, you know?
Down at the station, there's a tale to be told about a deputy's heart that's a little too bold. Snared Deputy Ventura with his big old grin, letting crooks off easy, that's his cardinal sin. Oh, Captain Ventura ain't got the stripes yet. Too soft on the bad guy, and that's a safe bet. If you wanna wear the badge, son, you gotta be mean. No more patting, the pickpockets are the jaywalking queen. Caught old Joe stealing pies from the diner again. Ventura said, son, just don't do it, my friend. Gave him a ride home, didn't write up a thing. Now the chief's in his office hearing phones that ring. You gotta be tough, gotta lay down the law. Not hug every outlaw you ever saw. Ain't got the stripes yet. On the bad guy.
Nah. Bruh. Oh my god.
Take it out!
What? Why?
Take it out!
You don't like my chungus?
No, I don't like your chungus.
Okay.
What the fuck is this? What happening?
I'm gonna punch her in the
I don't know, man.
face.
She showed up with a knife, man. She showed up. She showed up at the finish line of my race with a fucking knife.
That's
It
a
was
little
like,
scary.
it was
Maybe
like,
don't
hey,
fuck with her.
Stum.
Yeah, maybe don't fuck with her. No, you're
Yeah.
right. Stay off the list.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I know
Well,
about Mary. I ain't never met her, but I know about her.
Okay. Well, yeah. You right. You into doing the right thing. Yeah.
Wrong about what? OT, what am I fucking wrong about, OT? Why don't you tell me?
Okay.
What am I wrong about?
Okay. So here's the deal. I called this out with all the boys before. I knew you were going to be
I know,
a fucking
bro, you're
problem.
so smart.
I know
right?
I am.
You know everything ahead of time.
I do.
Blood in, blood out.
Only way you leave this gang is your fucking body bag. Oops.
Wait, what happened?
Wait, someone just got done getting food, probably. Did you hear that?
Oops.
Wait, what happened?
This guy was making coffee or some shit. Came back to 2 bodies on the ground.
Dude, I think he might have saw us.
It's alright, bro. We're going up Ginger Street, bro. They're not gonna know.
Dude, oh
shit, I think there's one on us.
is that right behind us right there? Oh shit, dude. Quick, do some turns, bro.
Bro, what are you fucking buried? Oh fuck, they're on us, bro.
Dude, they found us, bro. How did they do that?
Bro, how did they find us?
Dude.
What the hell? That was Narnar, dude.
Dude, how these guys got like, there might be telekinesis or something.
Damn, bro, that was really impressive by them, honestly.
Dude, these guys might be Neo or something from The Matrix.
Oh, fuck. I love that movie.
Dude, The Matrix is like the best trilogy known to man, dude.
Oh, dude, I wholeheartedly agree, bro.
Dude, oh, shit, that was sick, dude. Oh, shit. Oh, sorry about that.
Sorry about that, bro.
Bass, dude, can I do that? Can I just do music? I remember there was like this one thing where I was like doing a collab and I feel like it was like with Nyan and Mouse. Like it had to be like two musical like prodigies. Mouse had like the biggest crash out about musical theory. I did not understand what she was saying, but she was like, musical theory is a scam. It's nonsense. Don't study musical theory. And I was just like, what? I did not understand. I feel like it's not maybe it wasn't musical theory. I can't remember what it was, but it was something where it was like, I don't know. I just didn't understand it at all. I was like, what? I don't know nothing about no music or anything. So I just thought that was funny. So what if I take music?
I don't know the context there. You know who else didn't believe in music theory? Give me a 1 if you know what music theory is. Give me a 2 if you don't. Music theory is pretty much putting like science to the art of making music. Like giving it fancy words and talking about how it should be with certain categories of music to teach those less creative how to be more creative because they're not self-producing out that shit. Which makes sense, right? Because not everyone believed in music theory. Not everyone took formal music classes. Way that music theory has no place, right? And I was being a little over the top by saying like music theory is for those who don't have the talent. There's like, it's more, it may teach you things that are just going to make you better, right? But it's not necessary either. But I can understand the notion of it being a scam because I'll explain. There's probably a lot of people that are interested in music, may go to school like Berkeley School of Music or whatever, and get that formal training in like classical music or the various other things only for them to remain to the masses uninteresting, right? Because you can be so good at something, but very few manage to, I think, tap into, if you make, like for me, it's like, if you make music for yourself, you already won, right? But the talents like Kurt Cobain, maybe not on a technical level, or like, you know, you've got like Beethoven way back in the day, right? I don't know if that Beethoven ever did musical theory, but like, it's like some people just have this tap that is just like a once in a lifetime thing, right? It's like a tap, an idea, whatever, whether it's the circumstances, whether it's like their brain, whether it's like their brain to ear to finger, right? Like it's just, you know, you just can't teach that, right? Then you've got like, for example, what's her name? That one English chick. What's her name? You know, the one that was like in her 40s, became huge. Adele. Yeah, I'm curious, did Adele go to music school? She attended the Brit School, a prominent performing and creative art school in London. Very interesting. Okay, well, I guess she did. Did Beethoven? I'm really curious. I think he did. Oh, what? We learned from his dad. Susan Boyle? Boyle get married? What the fuck? Beethoven was self-taught? That is insane. What the fuck? Beethoven was self-taught? No, but wait, but it said his dad was a famous composer. That, like... I didn't spell his name right. He wasn't self-taught. For instruction from a series of teachers, beginning with his father and continuing with notable figures like Christian. Learning from your dad is basically self-taught. Okay, maybe in like 2025, right? But I think back in the day. Beethoven was cracked. Like if you... Yeah, Beethoven was cracked. I don't know why so you keep saying Albert Einstein. We're talking about music, man. Oh, man. I am old as shit, but no, I was like fucking 8 years old when Nirvana came out. Yeah. But Nirvana blew up after Kurt died. Like, well, that's not exactly true. It's true, but not true. It's what some people say, but it's not entirely true. When their first album came out, their producer, I recently watched a documentary on it, so I'm not just pulling the shit out of my ass. The label that signed them was expecting them to sell 50,000 copies, but instead it sold 500,000 copies, to the extent that they had to stop production on every other album that they were producing in order to get out Nirvana's albums. And yes, they got bigger later, but that's more of like a snowball effect. It's not, I think, necessarily fair to... It's a little, yeah. Grunge is just suicidal blues, if you think about it. Grunge, I enjoy... Music that I enjoy the most is music that is inherently... Like, I don't enjoy emo music. Emo music, like, is a little too, like, is suicidal. Yeah. I don't think it's fair to say grunge crosses that line. Emo takes it too far for me. Emos just cry. I like grunge is more anger, right? But it's passionate. It's you know, you need music is inherently an emotional thing, right? You don't produce good music if it's not based in emotion, right? But emotion doesn't mean crying either. Emo music is inherently way too crying for me. Grunge for me is like getting it out in more of the anger form. Yeah, emo's like Sag Farm. Yes, that's a good way to put it. Like, oh man, like emo is like, oh man, she didn't hold my hand. Oh my God. Feel bad for me. And maybe feel so bad for me that maybe you'll be my girlfriend. Feel bad for me and hold my hand because the other one wouldn't. Grunge is